everybody, welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Diecaster. Today we're going to be doing a full model unboxing. I believe that these are a majority of the NGs I ordered. I know that some of them were delayed, so I'm not exactly sure what exactly is in the box. I know that there should be a few of them that I have an idea of, but I'm not sure exactly what got sent from the retailer. I spoke with him the other day and he said that, of course, Four Seasons, the Herards are delayed. And I also have a Gemini that he's actually finding for me that I think he found one that he's going to go ahead and pick up for me and send it right to me. It's already been paid for. So basically just waiting on those delayed models. I should have two of them that aren't a part of the May releases. They were released in the past. I'm not sure exactly when, but those hopefully should be in this parcel here. So we'll go ahead and get started. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Of course, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to like, and of course, if you want to be updated with all my aviation content when it's posted, feel free to hit that notification bell too. Just really quickly, I know it has been a while since posting a video. I don't want to make it seem like I just always post a video whenever I do these unboxings. I'm going to try to get more into it. It's just, I'm trying to get ready to go back to work. Everything's kind of getting back to normal where I'm at, so I'm just trying to kind of take things slow and get back to work, and so that way everything kind of goes back to normal again. So my apologies again for not posting regularly. I've definitely been posting a lot more than I have in the past few years. So thanks very much to those subscribers that have been sticking around and that still continue to watch my videos and comment and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Of course, as always, that I tell everybody, if you haven't seen my videos before, if you subscribe, I'll sub right back. I'm not one of those people that if you sub, I'm not going to sub back. I sub back to everybody. So if you sub, I'll sub back. So, and I try to check out everybody's videos. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. I already opened it just so that way it would save some time in the video that I've already taken up. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pull it a little bit closer. You can see the invoice poking out already. So it's got the address on it. So it looks like he circled the models that are not included, and then the ones that have writing, I'm trying to see what that says. I think they say like enclosed, maybe. I don't know if you guys can see that, if I can get it to focus. I think that says enclosed. So those should be the ones that are actually in here. All right. Okay, so yeah, the ones that are circled must be the ones that aren't in here. Enclosed must mean they're in here. Awesome. Well, cool. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my Allegheny on order will ship with other models. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Cool. It's kind of a weird invoice. It's like all stickers and stuff. All right, so cool. We'll get to the best part. All right, so the first one that we have. Holy bubble wrap. Okay. All right. Move all that out of the way. So we have the National 757-200. Really, really nice box art, really good contrast. I will say that NG does a wonderful job with their boxes. Almost pretty similar to Gemini's. They have the picture of the plane on the side, their logo, the titling, and then of course the airline logo on the side. And then if you go to this side, it's just opposite of the other side, and then of course same as there. So really, really cool. Little side story. We did have a National 757 flying to Bangor about a few months ago, and then of course when I was working for the general aviation terminal doing fueling and all that stuff, we had one come in, and I was actually able to push it back off of the gate. It was actually a contractor flight. I think it was either contractor or military that they sent it in, so it was actually pretty cool. So that's why I picked this one up, just because it does have some sentimental value. So put that one to the side. All right, awesome. So first one, so this one's not a part of the May releases. This is the Primair 737-800. This one has flown into Bangor before. I wasn't able to catch it, but I did have a buddy that did. Got some really cool pictures of it. I know it was cloudy. I don't remember if it was snowing or not. So the weather conditions weren't really good for taking pictures, but he still managed to get a really good picture of it. So another reason why I wanted to pick this one up as well. So really, really nice. Really, really nice model. So we'll put that one right there. The next one is the Southwest Canyon Blue with the Scimitar 737-800. Really excited about this one. I flew Southwest a lot as a kid, so of course all the Southwest models that are out there are very important to me. Basically rode on the Canyon Blue all the time. I think the only special livery I flew on was Shamu 1, and that was from Ontario, California to Vegas, if I remember correctly. So I've been on just a handful of special liveries, and actually, no, I flew on the Classic as well. So I'm kind of hoping that if NG ever gets a 700 mold, they'll make the Classic, like the Herb B. Keller, or I know that the other one is out there as well, but the name isn't ringing a bell. So that would be cool if NG gets a 700 in a Dash 900 mold as well. So really cool model, so that's a good one to add to the collection. So the next one, a lot of people are probably going to be wondering why I ordered this. This is the Hillary Clinton 737-800. This is leased by Extra Airways. The only reason why I bought it because I thought the coloring was really cool. And I've always been a fan of Extra Airways. They usually came to Bangor all the time, as well as like Miami Air. A lot of those smaller lease companies for like sports teams, and a lot of them weren't really like actual scheduled passenger flights, more for like private stuff, private charters and stuff. So I got it thinking that they weren't going to put the Hillary Clinton titling on it, but they did it after I had ordered it, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after they had released the model. They did a scheme update to it, which is fine. You know, I don't really like to get into political stuff on my videos, but the only reason why I got it is because I really like the coloring, and Extra Airways has flown into Bangor before, so really cool. I'm excited to see these. I'm not going to unbox them. I'm just going to show you exactly what I got. So that I'm with her on the side. Really cool box art. I really like how NG really puts the box art out there, really gets you hooked onto looking at the model. Really good contrast, really good flow. So it's a really good job on their part. I'm really excited about them. I'm glad that all this stuff has kind of settled down, the drama. You know, there was things I was saying that ended up being not true, but, you know, I was just kind of speculating and assuming the worst, and I was really upset, you know, how Gemini shut down their, you know, Instagram or whatever. That wasn't true. But, you know, everybody speculates, and it happens. So it's just better to find out when the real truth comes out. So hopefully NG will be okay. I'm not sure what Gemini Jets is going to do on their part. You know, we're all in it just to have fun. You know, it's an expensive hobby. But anyways, you know, we're here to have fun, meet new people who share the same love we do, and we should just keep it that way and try to cancel out all the drama. So hopefully it will get better. So we'll go on to the next one. There should be 5 or 6 in here. I'm not exactly sure. I think there were 5 on the invoice that I looked at. And next up, we have the Tide Pod 1 Sun Country 737-800. I was in Minneapolis about 6 or 7 months ago, October, however many months ago that was. Yeah, about 5, 6, 7 months. Caught this one. I don't think it was the exact reg number. I'd have to look at the picture that I took. But there's actually a picture of it on my Instagram, and I will link that right in the bio below. If you guys want to follow me, I'll follow you back. So really cool coloring. Really like the orange, how it blends into the white and then the blue swoop up to the tail with the Sun Country logo. And of course the box art too. I like how they really add that airlines like special paint job like in the background, stuff like that. I was assuming they were going to do like an orange box, which would have been pretty cool, but the box art is perfect. Really cool. So excited to get that one open. All right, so the next one, so that's one. So there's actually, what? There's another one in here. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what this one is. A surprise, I like it. Oh, wow, it's the United Dreamliner that I had ordered too. I had no idea if it was going to make this one. So yeah, the Dash 10 Dreamliner United in new colors. Really nice one. Thing's heavy. Judging by the box, I think this one would have the styrofoam cradle. Just judging by how wide the box is compared to the other ones. I know it's a 737 compared to a Dreamliner, but you can kind of see. Because I know that the 57s have the styrofoam cradle as well. So you can see about the same box, almost about the same box thickness. So you can tell that they're styrofoam cradles, which I think are great. I think the only other manufacturer that I know that has styrofoam inserts is Herpa. And I have a few Herpa models that do have the styrofoam inserts. So good idea on NG's part. I've never once got a broken NG model. I think I'm up to 16 or 17 NG models now. Not a single one has been broken. And my retailer is really good about looking at them before sending them out. So it prevents them from having to pay extra shipping to, you know, if somebody was to send the model back to get a new one. So Yeah, so a pretty good haul. Hopefully the Four Seasons Her Arts, they get here soon. I'm excited because I don't think, what was I going to say? I actually forgot what I was going to say. I was actually going to say that NG doesn't have a wingleted 757 mold, but obviously they do. Because someone said that the other day, that they said they didn't have a wingleted mold, and I thought they did. Because, yeah, the DHL's got the winglets, the American has the winglets, the not Spirit of Freedom, the Freedom livery, anyway, with the ribbon and everything on it. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Of course, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's so long. You know, feel free to fast forward to the better parts. And of course, thanks for watching, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and be sure to tune into future videos. Have a good night, everybody.